we've had sworn testimony where they'll say, yeah, I've seen beings. There's a movie coming out.
Hold on. And the testimony says this is sworn testimony.
Sworn testimony. They're beings and there's saucers or some craft or something. But there's a movie coming out pretty soon, if it's ever allowed to come out. I was in it a little bit. And you have former members of the CIA, you have others that positively say they were there. And they identified these things. They diagnosed them and they saw them. They saw the craft. And, there's enough people out there saying it, but they're just so suppressed. And the media moves on so fast on something. And I've been on so many of these interviews, and they're playing the theme from some crazy TV show or something before I come on, and they're just making a joke out of it. And I get it. People want to laugh about it.
I don't get it at all.
Yeah. I mean, I get the fact.
It seems like an absolutely,
they just want to humiliate me. And
it's a deadly serious topic, objectively speaking. And if
it's a national defense issue, it's everything. It's everything. Of course. I mean, it's not a national, it's a world defense issue.
It's a lot more serious than Black Lives Matter or
100%.
Any of the other nonsense that we've, become obsessed with over the past generation. So yeah, that tells you right there, that's part of an operation designed to discredit people who ask questions, right?
Yeah, and I've had military personnel call me and tell me that they've chased these things. They've been in the water. I had one guy tell me a story. He was an officer, and he was in the water fishing off. I think it was on the East Coast, and this huge craft flew over them, and then these several jets were flying, trying to keep up with it. And he identified the jets because he was obviously an Air Force officer. And he said, look, I just want you to continue on this thing. A lot of people have seen stuff. And he said, I have. And, and I mean, he had a distinguished career, but it just continues on and on and on. And it gets, we get patted on the head and say, okay, you can have another hearing. And then we do it. But until somebody in the White House says disclose, or somebody walks out of one of these labs with something and shows it and puts it on YouTube before he's allowed to commit suicide, I think that's the only way we're going to get to the bottom of it, because it will never, it's so deep.